Okay, here's another channeled message from the great Isis and Osiris. I asked Isis to come forward and express to me how her relationship with her husband is. And I wanted more in depth so that way the masculine could have a message as well, right? So Isis explains, I wrote this all down by the way because it's too much just to remember. It's better just to write it down. So Isis wants me to express her husband as the ultimate defender. She shows me her life in Egypt as her husband was a great protector. He is very practical and is always looking for ways to support the healthy masculine growth within his community and his empire. She wants me to express that what she adores most about him is his ability to give her a safe space with her emotions, her expression, physically protecting her and protecting her femininity. Her husband respects her role as a queen and as a very dominant woman, but he also allows her to be feminine and vulnerable with him. He always stood up for those who did not know how to, and he was a warrior and will fight for you until the end. For him to be king and rule in harmony, he needed Isis to be comfortable and powerful within herself. Now let me talk about this for just a minute. Giving a woman a safe space for her to express herself is a very powerful thing because honestly, it doesn't matter if your partner is man or woman, but having that balance even within yourself as masculine and feminine is very important. And as she expresses this, she wants the men out there to reach out to Osiris, to help them with their masculinity, to help defend them as they're going through their dark shadows and their inner growth. He is all about inner growth of masculinity, and he is all about protecting his community. And like I said, he's all about growth. He's a very progressive fellow. And he really wants to teach men how to be very masculine, but then again also allow a beautiful relationship with their woman while allowing the woman to be a queen in her own sense. And you can take this in a perspective for yourself. If you need help with your masculine side, he's very progressive, and you could ask for him in this way, even if you're a woman. Or if you are a man, this would be a brilliant time to reach out to him and ask for help. Okay, well, continuing on Isis and Osiris. So Isis now wants to express herself as she's very talented in sexuality, along with obviously her husband, family, and healthy feminism. She wants women to own their power. She wants the shame to cease around sexuality and remind us humans that we are gifted with the tool of sexuality as a means to ascend. So she is a very powerful being to call upon, and so is her husband for sexuality, like emotions around sexuality that do not serve a good purpose. Maybe in a relationship, touchy subject here, but maybe there's some tension in your relationship, especially in the sexual area or even within the family. She was a mother. She went through many struggles where she was alone as well, and where she and her husband had to go through many challenges together, and they really, in their physical lifetime as humans, had to figure out how to run a kingdom, empire, basically, how to ascend, and how to have balance within their masculine and femininity. When goddess Isis comes forward to me, she comes forward as, oh gosh, like her skin is just beautiful. She is of course dressed in gold attire. She's very powerful in a sense, and she stands her ground when it comes to femininity and expressing yourself in a sexual matter or just as a woman. Now, if you're a man too, you have a feminine side. And if you are hurt in, maybe you have shame from a relative that was a woman that you're holding on to, she could help you with those emotions that come from that feminine side as well. So this is not only just for women. She loves to help men as well. So I wanted to put this out there because it was an interesting combination that came to me about the masculine and femininity of our species and their perspective on what they could help with. So if you like these videos and you want me to keep doing these, I know I just had a lot come through today and it's actually kind of exhausting, but I am so excited to share this with you. And if you want me to do more, just give me a thumbs up.